Discover the rarest and most valuable Lincoln pennies, why only some are worth millions, and explore their fascinating history. Learn how condition, mint marks, and scarcity turn ordinary pennies into extraordinary treasures with incredible value for collectors worldwide. The 1970 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark is one of the most sought-after coins by collectors in the United States. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin represents a key period in American numismatic history, bridging the classic copper pennies with the modern changes of the late 20th century. Its production was relatively high, but certain varieties and conditions make it exceptionally rare. This penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. The reverse side shows the Lincoln Memorial, which had been introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Despite being a seemingly common design, specific minting errors and high-grade specimens make the 1970 D penny highly collectible. Collectors often seek coins with strong strikes, minimal wear, and original luster. The 1970 D Lincoln penny can exhibit slight variations in color, from deep red to brown, depending on how it was stored. Coins retaining their original red copper tone are especially prized in the market. One notable aspect of the 1970 D penny is its die varieties. Some coins show double dies on the obverse, particularly around the date and mint mark, which significantly increase their desirability among specialized collectors. Such variations are carefully documented and authenticated by professional grading services. Over the years, auctions have revealed the extreme rarity of top-condition examples. Coins graded as MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC are exceedingly difficult to find. Even a small imperfection can reduce a coin's market value dramatically, highlighting the importance of preservation. The history behind the Lincoln penny adds to its allure. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, remains an iconic figure, and coins bearing his image have long been a cornerstone of American coin collecting. The 1970 D penny connects collectors to that historical legacy while offering a tangible piece of 20th-century minting history. Collectors often compare the 1970 D penny to other key dates in the Lincoln cent series. While not as rare as some early 20th-century issues, its combination of condition, mint mark, and potential die errors makes it a centerpiece in high-end collections. Many enthusiasts aim to secure this coin as part of completing a comprehensive Lincoln penny set. The value of a 1970 D Lincoln penny can reach up to $2.24 million, depending on condition and rarity. Coins with full original luster, sharp details, and certified high grades command the highest prices. Auction records have demonstrated that collectors are willing to pay a premium for these exceptional examples. Investing in such a coin requires careful authentication and grading. Reputable grading services provide an unbiased assessment of condition and rarity, giving buyers confidence when purchasing a high-value coin. Collectors also ensure proper storage to prevent oxidation and preserve the coin's original quality over decades. Ultimately, the 1970 D Lincoln penny is more than just currency. It embodies history, artistry, and investment potential, making it a true treasure for collectors. Its combination of rarity, condition sensitivity, and historical significance ensures that it remains one of the most coveted coins in the United States today. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny. 1990 is a coin that has fascinated collectors for decades, not just in the United States, but around the world. Struck in Philadelphia, it was part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. While most 1990 pennies were produced in massive quantities, a few without the mint mark have become exceedingly rare. The absence of the mint mark, which usually indicates the Philadelphia Mint, makes this coin a hidden gem among collectors. The design of the Lincoln penny 1990 remains consistent with the classic motifs introduced by Victor David Brenner in 1909. On the obverse, it features Abraham Lincoln's profile facing right, with the word Liberty and the date inscribed beside him. The reverse showcases the Union shield, symbolizing national unity and strength. While ordinary coins are overlooked, the subtle characteristics of the no-mint mark version set it apart and make it a sought-after collectible. Production errors are often the key to a coin's rarity, and the 1990 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is no exception. During the striking process, some planchets escaped the standard inspection, resulting in coins that either lacked the Philadelphia P mark or displayed anomalies in the die. These slight deviations, while imperceptible to the casual observer, are enough to send collectors into a frenzy, making the coin extremely desirable. Condition plays a critical role in determining the value of the 1990 no mint mark penny. Coins graded as MS-65 or higher by professional grading services often command exponentially higher prices. Factors like luster, surface quality, and the absence of scratches or discoloration can elevate an already rare coin into the realm of million-dollar collectibles. Even circulated versions hold substantial worth due to the coin's scarcity. Collectors often trace the history of this penny to the broader context of the 1990 minting practices. At that time, the U.S. Mint was focused on increasing production to meet everyday demand, inadvertently causing some coins to be released without proper mint marks. These anomalies went unnoticed for years, making surviving specimens highly prized today. The story behind these coins adds an extra layer of intrigue for numismatists. Auctions and private sales have documented the growing interest in the 1990 no mint mark penny over the years. Dealers and collectors often seek coins with verified provenance, particularly those that can be authenticated by reputable grading organizations. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and condition has steadily increased its market demand, attracting both veteran collectors and new enthusiasts. The rarity of the 1990 no mint mark Lincoln penny is compounded by its limited availability in mint-perfect condition. Unlike other Lincoln cents produced in millions, only a small fraction escaped circulation without wear. This scarcity makes finding one in near-pristine form exceptionally challenging, driving competition and raising the coin's profile in the collector community. The value of the 1990 no mint mark Lincoln penny has skyrocketed in recent years, with high-grade examples fetching as much as $1.17 million. Such figures underscore the immense demand for rare Lincoln pennies and highlight the coin's status as a premier collectible. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and aesthetic appeal ensures that this penny remains a standout in the numismatic world. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny. 1979 is one of the rarest coins in American numismatics, attracting attention from collectors worldwide. Its scarcity is primarily due to a limited production error, making it highly sought after for investment and historical value. Many collectors regard this penny as a cornerstone for any serious Lincoln penny collection. The design of the 1979 penny continues the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln by Victor David Brenner, which has been featured on the obverse since 1909. The reverse maintains the Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959, adding both historical continuity and aesthetic appeal. Small details in the coin's minting process contribute to its rarity. What makes the 1979 penny without a mint mark so unique is that it was accidentally produced at the Philadelphia Mint without the identifying letter. Most coins from that year carry the standard D mint mark for Denver. This absence makes the coin extremely limited in circulation. Collectors often examine this penny under magnification to verify authenticity. The surfaces, color, and strike quality must match known examples, as counterfeit and altered coins exist. Even minor scratches or discoloration can drastically impact its market value. The 1979 penny has also gained fame because of auction records. Several examples have appeared in top-tier numismatic auctions, commanding significant premiums over face value. Its history ties directly to the meticulous minting standards and occasional human error that makes coin collecting fascinating. Beyond its minting era, this penny symbolizes a transitional era in U.S. coinage during the late 20th century. It represents the ongoing fascination with Lincoln's legacy and the dedication to preserving historically important coins for future generations. Serious collectors value provenance. Coins with documented ownership histories or that come from well-known collections often fetch higher prices. The 1979 penny without mint mark has appeared in several notable private collections, enhancing its desirability. The market value of the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1979 without mint mark can reach $1.90 million, depending on condition and certification. Auction results have shown that pristine, verified examples can generate immense interest and competitive bidding, reflecting both rarity and historical significance. Investing in such rare pennies requires careful handling and storage. Protective cases, climate-controlled environments, and certification by professional grading services are standard practices to maintain their condition and maximize long-term value. Collectors often compare the 1979 penny with other rare Lincoln pennies to gauge potential investment opportunities. Its combination of scarcity, historical importance, and auction performance makes it a highly coveted coin, solidifying its status as a legendary piece of U.S. numismatic history. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny. 1986 is a fascinating coin in the world of numismatics, standing out due to its rarity and unique characteristics. Unlike most pennies from the mid-1980s, this coin does not carry a mint mark, making it exceptionally desirable for collectors who focus on variations and anomalies. The absence of a mint mark indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, but in very limited numbers compared to other pennies of the era, which contributes to its scarcity. Its design reflects the classic Lincoln cent motif, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design that has been consistent since 1909. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, a detail familiar to collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Despite its seemingly ordinary appearance, the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1986 captures the attention of collectors because coins without mint marks from this period were produced in much smaller quantities. The production of this penny coincided with a transitional period for the U.S. Mint, where slight changes in coin composition and striking techniques created subtle variations. These small variations, often unnoticed by the casual observer, are what make certain coins, like the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1986, highly sought after by dedicated numismatists. Even the slightest die differences or planchet imperfections can dramatically affect the value of a coin over time. Collectors prize the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1986 for its historical significance as part of the Lincoln cent series. Lincoln pennies have long been cherished for their connection to American history, commemorating the 16th President of the United States. Coins like this one provide a tangible link to the mid-1980s, a period that saw high coin production but few without mint marks, making them increasingly difficult to find in uncirculated condition today. Over the decades, surviving examples of the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1986 have been preserved by careful collectors, often stored in protective cases to prevent wear and maintain their original luster. Coins in pristine condition can show exceptional detail, from Lincoln's profile to the fine lines of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, highlighting the craftsmanship of U.S. coinage during this era. Preservation and condition are critical factors influencing both desirability and market value. The rarity of this coin is amplified by the fact that many pennies from 1986 circulated widely, leaving very few untouched specimens. This makes finding a 1-cent Lincoln penny 1986, without a mint mark in mint state condition a remarkable discovery. Dealers and collectors recognize that such coins are more than just currency, they are valuable artifacts, with historical and investment significance, often sought at coin shows and auctions nationwide. Authentication and grading play a crucial role in determining the value of the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1986. Professional grading ensures that buyers and collectors can confidently assess the coin's condition, originality, and rarity. High-grade coins, especially those without wear or discoloration, command premiums, as they represent the finest examples of this elusive issue. Certification by reputable numismatic organizations adds credibility and increases market appeal. The estimated value of a 1-cent Lincoln penny 1986, without mint mark, can reach up to $1.54 million, depending on its condition, provenance, and market demand. This staggering valuation underscores the importance of rarity and preservation, making it one of the most valuable coins from the late 20th century. Serious collectors view such coins as both a historical treasure and a significant investment opportunity in the numismatic world.